Snack spots a late cross towards middle. Gonna call it out to his team. Banana's still clear. They were headed towards mid. Flash peek in towards halls. Clears everything. Heavy God now hears the footsteps.
Brings the hammer out. Slams it down onto the head of Icy. And he's gonna sit inside of the pit. He's got two teammates inside of sight. Hard to get past Heavy God. And now m0NESY alongside Hunter working together. m0NESY going for the knife! Oh yeah! That's a great start for m0NESY. First round and he sets the tone.
Oh my lord, he saw that opening. He saw the opportunity for it. That's a way to end the pistol. Well done from m0NESY, and that's some extra cash flow into the offer of G2. I'm astounded.
When Nico goes, you've still got m0NESY left behind, right? And that's the main thing here for G2. That will keep them at the top.
And Hunter likely to drop the Molotov towards Arch.
Just seen two. Goes for the flash, actually wants to fight it, and maybe a little bit too late to get that util out, so they break him apart. And now the archway has fallen, leaving Snacks in a position where he must fight through CT spawn. Oh, it's awkward here for Snacks. Not a great position, not a lot of cover. And Malbs now is under so much pressure. Flash goes in. He's prevented and forced back to the altar. Composes himself for a headshot on the electronic. Goes back out again. Flamus goes down. And that's fantastic from Malbs. That keeps G2 in this fight. In fact, it keeps them ahead.
And it keeps Virtus.pro inside the bomb site. There's really no great post-plant positions for him unless they just descend behind the boxes. It looks like they want to go hunt him down, but this banana flank is coming to fruition, and Malbs is going to have information for him.
Just waiting, knowing the fight's coming to them. Uses the cover perfectly. Goes to the USP. Not able to close it now, but Flit realizes they're on that defuse. Panic stations for Flit. He has to get around the corner. Being defended and dinked, and he realizes he must concede. A third round in a row for G2, and it's all Malbs. It is an incredible haul from him when all looked lost, when all of his teammates go down. m0NESY goes to the scout instead. Good 1-for-1. Early on into the round, Hunter aggression, and look at that. m0NESY's landed another one. G2 coming out with weaker guns, but a big result teed up. It's Icy to try and pull back this 1v4. He's got the first kill locked in and plenty of time. But it's going to be hard to unravel the hard work that G2 have already done.
m0NESY at distance gets to just take chip shots with that scout. 2 kills for him. And there's the final frag from Snacks. Can recover some AK-47s if they're quick enough. At least one recovered. Almost there is Flit. Icy gonna try and delay. 2 players in halls, 2 players rotating through CT. And Snacks just now getting into the bomb site. Tough retake ahead.
The rotations are here, and look at the patience from Flamus paying off. Hunter walking up expecting... If there was anybody coming from apartments, they would have moved in already and maybe been a little bit loud about it, but Flamus just waiting. Malbs in Graveyard. Cast out, and the Heavy God waits inside the pit, but Fame just lands every shot.
That smoke, I don't think went where he wanted it to.
No, and it's actually worked perfectly for Snacks because it's created this little corridor where you can just walk down it. Actually get into the CT smoke. Oh, Snacks up to his old tricks. This is what we used to see from him week in, week out in the years of 2016.
Now they don't know about the boost.
Now they're going to not check Flit, but they will react. They will get back to it in time, but 18 seconds left. Electronic still around here. Bomb is the next phase, and Electronic doesn't get it.
This is dangerous, though, because Heavy God can't stop the mid push. He's saying one already got past me. One's already in banana. So actually, Virtus.pro's got to pick this up because they've got a 2-on-2. They have to challenge right now before Heavy God gets back. Oh! And he's so far away. And the bomb, oh, it is planted for him.
Oh, it is. And Electronic thinks he would have been closer, but Heavy God's gone all the way back to CT. Electronic now sees him, but he's got no kit. He's got no chance. Bullets. He's got nothing left. Nothing for him. Electronic, it was beautiful for the couple of kills he picked up, but it's so frustrating. Heavy God's not going to buy it. He's not going to peek. He's just going to play with him right to the bitter end. And Electronic picks up an AK. He'll take a small win in terms of upgrading his weapon. But that is a round that will go the way of G2.
There's no one on the other side of the map. There's no chance to fall back. Heavy God gave up position in alt mid and towards halls. So now it's just the execute, and Electronic's going to have a chance.
Electronic gets one, then forced away. Fame doing what he can. Flamus has also made the rotation over, and it is a devastating hold that G2 cannot break through.
Yep. And they're in front of these smokes, Virtus.pro, so you have no cover towards rap side mid, which means Icy can pick one off. Electronic in support, stands and fights. Good damage as Flamus peeks from the other side.
And now he hears the steps of Heavy God. He knows he's up there. He spotted him earlier into the round as well, and he wants that fight. Heavy God confirming his position, dropping into the pit. Now Flamus to turn back, try to deal with mobs, and he'll certainly do that. So it's all on Heavy God to try and keep Inferno going. And he walks into Flamus. He'll get that ping. Heavy God with a chance out long. Not enough damage to bring him down, so switches to the AK. Time is limited, 15 seconds. Again, limited bullets, goes into Boiler, and Flit will break him. It is Virtus.pro that come to play against G2. Now this pistol round is clearly going to be a bloodbath on the A-bomb site. Icy waiting up for the Palace extension. Heavy God and m0NESY on the other side, and the Jewel Berettas are primed and ready, but there's so many players here for VP that this could be very tough to break through for G2's attack, and it proves impossible. Stopped at the door, they do not even get close.
Oh, there's some critically crispy shots from the USPs. USP at the default boxes, holding for the Palace swing.
Well, it is pretty quick for G2 up short. It's real fast, in fact. Gap to watch that for Flit. Icy's eyes turn straight towards short, and he'll get rid of Heavy God. Disrupts the smoke inside of the bomb site and reveals his second victim, which is m0NESY. Flit's over here on the rotate, so G2 have a real tough time ahead of them to try and even get through this bomb site. Hunter to remove Electronic, but there's 3 more CTs, and Icy is just farming. Doing some great work with that AWP. Look at this. Mobs gets in, they line up, but it's just 2. And although that's a lot of impact, it's not really enough. But then, Snacks certainly will find impact. He gets into the murder hole. He finds himself a kill, but the bomb is dropped inside of the B site. And Snacks has got to walk into the waiting arms of Flit, who has got the AWP posted. Oh, Snacks is going to win it. At least, yeah, he's a little late to it, but better late than never, and he gets his 1 pick. 4v3, VP still come out on top of the initial fights, but for the first time in a while, G2 have a bomb plan. Well, that's a good grenade as well.
That's a beautiful grenade. That's a better grenade and a better upshot. So m0NESY and Hunter, they've got to fight for everything. Rare miss.
He's missed a few so far in Mirage. Been a quiet game for m0NESY, and finally getting to strike on Electronic. Multiple players coming in towards him, and m0NESY needs a masterclass. He goes into the open, full-on kill available. Seen his next target, but he takes a dink through the box, but it's all about distracting, allowing Hunter to come through jungle. And he goes back into the shadows. Flit to cross into the open, headshot landed, but the time he runs back to it, it's around the other side, but Flit to put Hunter on his ass, and Virtus.pro to 7 rounds. Even with the fight, it's down to the final second. Here comes a quicker play into the A-bomb site for G2. In fact, it is very fast. The charge is in, and Fame out from triple. It's only 1 kill for him. Flit to step in behind that smoke at bench, and Hunter doing what he can to force G2 forward, but Icy's arrived, and again, this guy ain't missing. He just isn't missing. Freezes out G2, and it's beautiful. That is what you like to see from Virtus.pro's new sniper.
Yeah, m0NESY's like, this is weird. It's like I'm playing against myself.
On the other side of the smoke awaits Virtus.pro. Here they come, right in towards Snacks. And 4-4, a lot of bullets, not a lot of them landing. Snacks goes out again with a USP and shows us how it's done on the default pistol. Well, Snacks connects the 1 shot he needed. The rifle of Hunter won't do the same, though. Grenade not going to find the low HP of Fame, so Virtus.pro battled their way forward into a post plan.
They might have just won. How do you retake this with a double up? If you don't get a pick, nope.
Oh, there's a pick. Oh, that is a pick. Through the smoke, through the wall.
Retakes on.
Headshot from m0NESY. Still have to get out, though. They're still waiting on Heavy God to make his play forward. He's just clearing ladder room, but he's going to come in short now, and we're going to see an acceleration for G2 as they try and get back in on this. Electronic and Fame, they know time is ticking. If they can combine together with these rifles, then they might be able to hold on for it, but it's Electronic now moving out, taking a little bit of cover inside of the site. Electronic can't get that follow-up kill, so it's Flit, and he's got a molly. He's got a molly for this. He's going to throw it on, and m0NESY has no time. No way. G2 unable to pull it off in the end. VP do pick it up. Scoreline tied up again, but it's close. It's down to the wire. This could be the combo to shut down in regulation and give us a little bit more. Give us the bonus round. Snacks connects his 2nd shot of the round. That's what you like from Snacks. Is there more? The answer to that is no, but Hunter has arrived now with the rifle, and he's done very well. Killed through the smoke from Mobs in the rotation over, leaving Icy with nothing to do. Mobs will force overtime. We've got 12-12, and G2 not giving up.
No, not at all. And CT sides have been strong, so they're going to continue in that sort of campaign.
Gonna wait on his teammate's smoke to come up. Oh, this could be deadly. Oh, he's caught the perfect timing, and he's got that kill on Snacks. Now they activate Flammus, charging forward. Mobs turns on a dime to try and deal with him, and he's confident. He just swings into that fight and wins it. And now Virtus.pro might be funneled into B. And look who's waiting for them. It's m0NESY, and his might will strike through Flit. Is there a little bit more here for m0NESY as the flashes start to rain on into the B bomb site? VP have no other option. They must commit towards him. Missed shot this time, but Mobs has arrived, and now m0NESY, another missed shot. He's had a lot of missed moments throughout this game so far, and he's overrun. Electronic getting rid of him, and now it's on the rest of G2 to try and make up for it. Bomb goes down. The retake is set up. And Heavy God now arriving towards the smoke. He's already moved out into the open, but he doesn't take his chance. He doesn't find his moment. And Icy's off, jiggling out. He won't miss his shot. And now it's just Heavy God. And oh God, Icy moves into the open. Gives Heavy God the 1v1, and Electronic will close it. Oh, they're doing their best to give them opportunities to win that, but VP still will go into the lead. Smoke will start to fade away soon.
This is the same one as the previous A split. Same exact.
G2 hoping for a different result. Here they come, they line up, and they are massacred. Virtus.pro about to close out this game, and there's no shot really here for G2.
I'm so confused with that smoke play through in Con has not been there for G2 throughout this entire map, and yet again, it's usually just been Mob sent to his death. Now it's just everyone.
m0NESY and Heavy God are going to come back in and give it a good go. Final 30 seconds, but Virtus.pro should not let this one go. m0NESY sees out Flit. Good shot. Will he check for the second player? He turns back, expecting a short peek. Oh, Electronic blinded! m0NESY gets another shot, but 15 seconds, no way, no hope. It is Virtus.pro back to winning ways. It's been a long time since we've seen them get victories